Another day. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this, does it? Of course not. The hair is a little nappy today, but you'll have to excuse me. I didn't wash it. I will. Again, I didn't. We've got shoulders and obliques. We don't normally do obliques, but especially with all the pose downs we're doing and all the different kind of angles and this and that, whatever. And potentially bodybuilding at some point. I mean, we've got to train the obliques, dude. They do have a little oblique, like little thing where you kind of stand it this way, and you come up like this. You can put some muscle right there. That's what your oblique is. It's your oblique is right above your waist bone. So everyone has a waist bone. Some people's are like thinner than others, but everyone has one, right? So it's right above that. It's like that little like it's the V taper, right? V taper is the oblique. That's the actual scientific name. You know what I mean? I burnt my finger today. Okay, so here's what happened. Here's what happened. So fix the hair. Okay, like freaking alfalfa. Anyway, so here's what happened. So I was trying to burn a tick, and I had like a lighter, and lighter has like a little stick on it. So I kept trying to light it, and then like I guess what I ended up accidentally doing is filling the water bottle up with gas, with the gas that you use to ignite it with. So the whole bottle was filled with gas. So I finally got my lighter to like throw a light in there, and it caught, and I literally saw it. The flame is like a big old flame, like traveled through the bottle and then shot back out, and it burnt my hand a little bit. It singed some of the hairs on my hand, and I got like a little first-degree burn on my index finger, or my pointer finger. It was funny. Well, I didn't tell anybody about it. That's the, it was funny to me. I'm not gonna tell anybody about it because, and then it's not funny, you know what I mean? But, yeah, did that at lunch at work. It was, work was okay. It was not my favorite. I've gotta say that they were definitely, I don't know, it was just hot, and, I don't know really kind of direction we want to go to as far as the future and jobs and this and that, whatever. And I don't know if that's going to still continue with the company that I'm working for. So we'll see, all due time. But we have really good shoulders today and some basic obliques. I was going to do legs, but we're not going to do that because we still do have that stitch right there. It's healed up really nicely to the point where I don't have to put a bandage on it today. I did put one on at work, mostly because I sweat and this and that. But tomorrow for work, I probably won't put one on, which would be a little different. And I'm not gonna sleep with one on either. I think it's healed enough where like I can do daily activities within reason and be okay. So shoulders. I know I've talked a whole bunch. I'm so sorry. I will start right now. Give me a second. Let me get some music on. Because I don't like the music they play here because it's like boring. So we get that started. We're good to go. Music choice for today. Went down. Let's throw some straps on. Oh, jeez. Already got a little yawn fest going on. It's not good news. All right, go and get the straps, these titty straps on, and then we will be good to throw some more weight on here and good to go. But I've got work tomorrow. That's a little different. Normally I don't work Fridays, but for about a couple weeks, probably about a month, maybe less, maybe a little bit more, we will be working Fridays, which kind of sucks, but you know, Friday, the whole day Friday is overtime, so there is that. I don't know, but get some weight real quick. There we go. Probably just 10. Just a little bit of weight. Nothing too crazy for right now. We're gonna get super freaky crazy, no diddy, in a little bit, but just yes. That's good. Oh, that's good. At 25. Keep it moving. I mean, definitely feeling it in the shoulders. This time, let's go for 6. Full rep, full range. No excuse not to. Jeez. We're getting a little yawning. All right, music of choice for this little lift. If you watched yesterday's video, dude, the wrists are dead right now. Even with straps on. Sorry. Even with still straps on, we're still getting a little yawny here. Still getting a little sleepy, if you would. For those of you who are not, check out the TikTok, guys. I do like pose downs, like little videos and stuff. I do like story time sometimes. Like I complain about work on there sometimes, you know, the occasional complaining. But It's all good stuff. We're at, last time I checked, it was like 517, 512, some of that followers. So if you guys got TikTok and you're not following, I'd appreciate if you did. And comment. If you follow, comment, let me know. I'll take a look at your content. But if you don't, and you just want to keep watching my YouTube, then I love you anyway, you know what I mean? So that's gonna do it for overhead. Now the next objective, hold on, let me get back in the camera. Sorry, the next objective would be either cable shoulder extensions or some good dumbbell shoulder extensions, also called lateral raises. A lot of people call them different things, but nonetheless, these two are going to be the options per usual after shoulder press, Smith machine. All right, I'll see you over there. So this is about the only oblique-ish machine they have. They had a different one, but this is the one they currently have now, which, mind you, I can barely fit in, which is fine, but you just hang over and do that. And that's gonna train that little muscle right there. So, song of choice, boom. Starting to understand why there's only one machine for this. This is brutal, dude. Well, you need 45 pounds. I feel like my oblique tightening, so it's definitely, it's getting his work in. We did 8, we'll do 9 on the last rep. We'll do until failure with 35s. So, I don't know. I figured it's different and it's taxing, dude. Whew. Get the obliques going, crazy V-taper, and then we will be peak Alex. Well, really not peak Alex, more like peak, well, close to peak. I'm not even in my prime yet. I'm only not even 20 yet, you know what I mean? Still 19. So, I mean, what? Peak is like 25? Or prime, your prime is 25? Your strongest year is 25, I think it is. Statistically. Of course, everybody's different. I'm gonna make sure I never leave my prime when I get into it. I'm just gonna continue getting stronger and stronger because I'm just built different, right? So, let me go and get this next set started. These things are brutal. That's good too. Oh, dude. We're not doing cardio today. We freaking sweat like a mug today at work. And what I've come to realize is, sorry. Essentially, the more I do cardio, the more I have to make up for the calories that I'm already burning. And that should have been common sense to me, but so I'm burning a lot of calories at work, which means I might up my calorie because it's at 24, like 35, I think right now. So I probably need to up. Because I was at 21, like 25. I'm at, added 300 pounds, or sorry, 300 calories. But you burn 300 calories at incline at like 4 speed or 3 speed, whatever, 2.5, whatever it is, at all the way incline. In 30 minutes, you burn 300 calories. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's get a push down in, go home, and probably eat something. I don't know. We still got some more calories to eat, and it's not that late, so we've got plenty we can do. Working on PT certification, and yeah, but dude, my obliques they feel pumped. They feel good. Like I feel pretty good. I like that. I might finish off doing obliques. Here's what I might do, honestly. Every time I go to the gym, add obliques at the very end. That way I get a crazy V taper, bro, and I'll just be like, and people be making like edits of me, and I'm like, oh my God, he's so ripped. And then, yeah. All right, pose down.